Good morning, everybody. We are at the Wildcat Canyon Trailhead, which is the start for the subway top down. And we are preloading on electrolytes. Yesterday I picked up the permit and it was 111 degrees. This is what the parking lot looks like for the Wildcat Canyon Trailhead. It's a Saturday and there are only 2 cars here. That car was here last night. This car just got here and they are day hiking. So we are the only people here for the subway. And we're expecting it to get really hot, but the water's gonna be really cold. I have done the subway before. About 8 or 9 years ago, I did it with my sister, but we did it from the bottom up, which is non-technical. Today we are doing the technical version from the top down. And yeah, it's a canyoneering adventure, not too hard if you are an experienced canyoneer, but if you are not, you do need the right gear, the right equipment, and risk assessment and all that. And I feel like I'm just rambling again. I have the shuttle car keys in my dry bag. If you... Carson's smiling at me. If you are familiar with my channel, if you've watched my videos, my Buckskin Gulch video, I forgot the shuttle car keys, and that was an adventure in itself. It's something that we'll never forget. And so today we are not going to forget the shuttle car keys. Oh, look at that sunrise. Cool. So we've been taking a slick rock trail down, and we're trying to follow cairns because apparently the Park Service has worked really hard to create a new trail on a more durable surface to prevent people from trampling any cryptobiotic soil or any vegetation. Yeah, so we are making our way down. Pretty cool. We are 3 miles in, and pretty much exactly, and it is 7:45 a.m. and we just hit, oh, I look so shiny. We just hit our first direct sun. So it's about to warm up really quick. How are you feeling?
I feel great. It's been a great morning, nice and smooth, and we've made really good time to here, so yeah. I'm excited.
We've done almost 3 miles an hour to here, so moving fast, but we're about to slow down pretty soon. Oh, it's very sandy here.
Yeah, it is.
Make it slippery. We found a black lagoon. Okay, we made it to the Russell Gulch crossing. It's a little scramble to get down here. And we are officially down in the canyons. I think the fun is starting very soon. Okay, we have arrived at the first obstacle. We are, I'm not sure, somewhere between 3.5 to 4 miles in. And here's the anchor for a boulder problem. There's water down there. Are we gonna have to go into that water?
No.
Oh, okay. Cool. We are gonna take a snack break and get our harnesses on.
I want to keep taking this on and off.
You excited?
Oh yeah. Technical part.
Yeah. And it definitely touches the ground. Oh my God. I don't think I could do that. I don't think my legs span that wide. I think I have to get wet.
There might be a swim down here too.
We actually came up to what is the real swim. This is what I came here for. You see the ledge? I like dolphined on it. How was it?
Not too bad.
Yeah.
It's kind of fun.
Yeah.
Feels good.
Yeah. So what do you think of the water temperature?
First pool was a lot colder than the second.
Yep.
It's cold. I wouldn't want to spend an hour in there.
Yeah.
But with a quick like 5-second swim and then getting out, it's not too bad.
Yeah. Yep. Good thing it is June.
Yeah.
Or else we would have wetsuits on.
I wouldn't want to do this in a colder month.
No. And for those people who are wondering, we did bring extra layers, extra dry layers that are in our dry bag in case we did get cold. So we just got through a couple of pools and an obstacle. We had to do some swimming. So we did not film that because, I mean, for obvious reasons, we were a little busy doing the thing. You can see where we just came from. We had to drop down into a cold pool of water, but we found sun, so that feels good. If you were coming up to a large party, coming up to a bottleneck, and you were in cold water and shade, it would get pretty cold even in the summer. So definitely a good thing to keep in mind. But we are the first people of the day and have not seen anyone else doing this yet. So I guess we just got an early start.
Time for me to be moving on. Yes, it is. Got no regret. Ain't nothing gonna wrong. It's just me following the line that the stars have drawn. That's why
gearing up for our last obstacle. We are going to rappel down Kehoe Falls, and I don't think we're that far from the subway. Taking a snack break near these falls right here. We saw the subway. No more technical moves, just walking. No more swims. So by the way, it took about 4 hours to get to the subway, and my watch says it took about 7.25 miles. That's probably totally wrong. I don't know if the GPS is gonna be accurate because of being in the canyon. I mean, it definitely won't be, but I'm not sure how close or how far it is from truth. Now we're on our way out, and we only have a couple more miles, I think. maybe 8 or 9 years ago. We did the subway from the bottom up. The permit was meant for somebody else, but that person bailed and she was kind enough to do it with me, but she is not a hiker. And I will never live the experience down. But she saw this and it's beautiful. You did it!
You're doing it!
You're doing it!
I'm letting go of all that's ever been. I'm in the wind.
We are done following the river and we just started heading up towards the parking lot. And if I remember this, it is hot, dry, and sandy, so we put a little bit of water on our feet. On our feet and our hands and arm. I put some on my arms and I'm already dry. Okay, we've got one last little push here. High five. Good job.
That was the most awkward hike.
High five. There we go.
We did it!
We did it. Did the subway, top down, in 6.5 hours. So that was the subway top down. We did it in 6.5 hours. My watch says it was 11.2 miles, and Gaia said, what did I just say? 9.72 miles? Both are definitely incorrect. It was probably around 9 miles or so. We didn't see anyone else doing the subway top down, and we ran into 3 parties on the way out who were doing bottom up. Yeah, so not a ton of people. Thanks for watching.